What was one way you dealt with an annoying coworker? Years ago, I found a way to trigger multiple email read receipts for the same email. At our workplace, we had the option to disable read receipts, but I had a coworker who insisted on receiving them so he'd know when his emails were read. He was such a pain that our manager eventually told us to stop blocking them. After a lot of trial and error, I discovered that if you save an unread email to a desktop folder and make multiple copies of it, each one you open will trigger a new read receipt. I immediately sent him a couple dozen. He asked me why he was receiving so many read receipts for the same email. I said I had no idea what he was talking about. I told him I opened the email, replied, and deleted it, nothing more. A few days later, I sent more. Always the same email. For every other message he sent, he only got one read receipt from me. But for that one email, it kept happening. He asked me again. I played dumb. Over the next few weeks, I kept opening copies. Sometimes just one, sometimes over 50. I'd store them in a folder and open them all at once. He became increasingly frustrated, accusing me of doing it on purpose. Eventually, he called IT. IT was very curious and reached out to me. They wanted to examine my laptop. I confessed what I was doing and why. I told them I'd had my fun and that I'd stop. They closed the ticket with a vague response saying the issue had been resolved, and they recommended we disable read receipts, which we eventually did. I was honestly worried I might lose my job. Technically, I was wasting time, harassing a coworker, and deliberately causing him stress. But nothing ever came of it.